Hey, this is Nick Sergine with Vivo Realty. This is Harold Smith with Legacy Mutual Mortgage. And today I have a question for Harold that I wanted to run by him. Harold, appreciation, home appreciation. What's the forecast for the future? Because a lot of things have changed since COVID. A lot of things have changed over the last few years. What are we looking at? What can we expect?
Great question. I'm going to give you two answers to that. I'm going to reference Zillow. Zillow recently released their home value forecast for, they went from the end of June of 2023 to the end of June of 2024. And across the whole US, they're expecting appreciation of about 6.3%.
Okay.
That means if you took a $500,000 house, in a year, it would probably sell for about $531,000, somewhere in that range. Home values are expected to go up. Now, if you want to know, that's a forecast. If you're more of a person that likes to look at history to find out where that's going, I like to reference Texas A&M. I did not go to Texas A&M, but I know a bunch of you just went whoop.
My wife did.
What do they do? They do their
That's
whoop
it.
thing,
No,
right?
that's it.
Hey, and they have a really great real estate research center. And we take their data, and going back the last 32 years in Texas for homes, the average appreciation rate in Texas is 5.1%. And that's all of Texas. That's the little bitty towns, it's the big towns, but it runs about 5.1. If you want to go back historical and use that, if you want to go Zillow's forecast in the sixes, but probably 5 to 6% is what maybe we're expecting for this year.
Well, what's really great about that too is, so I'm always conservative with numbers, so I'll take the 5% number just to run with it. But what's cool about that is take that $500,000 house, and these days $500,000 is not what it used to be. It used to seem like an insurmountable amount of money, and a lot of people are paying that for a home. But if you take that house, that means, and this is more just straightforward math, but it would be a little higher than this, but at 5%, a $500,000 house in 4 years, you will have made, just by keeping the house up and keeping it nice, $100,000. That's why people invest in real estate, because it tends to give a good rate of return year after year. And now there's down years sometimes, right? It's not a perfect system, but a 5%, even a 4%, you're still almost $100,000 in 4 years just for living in the house. Definitely worth it. Awesome. Thank you very much, Harold, for meeting with us today, and hopefully we'll see you next time.